fuck the shit out of their ass too. That's another one. See, these kind of bitches, I need to fuck the shit out of them. Like her right there, I supposed to just played it off, act quiet even more, and just try to fuck the shit out of her if I get the chance. And I'm like, when I do get that chance, I'm talking about when everything was cool. If I would try to do some little shit, get her some alcohol, I would have fucked the shit out of that bitch so goddamn. I don't give a damn how old she is. I make that 40-year-old something pussy feel like she 25. I knock her little old ass down. She gonna be fucked up. That's what I would have did it to them. See, them bitches, I gotta fuck the shot them bitches. Like them kind of hoes that be treat me like that, I gotta knock them down. Make them feel me. Tell them to shut the fuck up. Man, those the ones I can't wait to fuck them. So they shut them. Time for that shit, all that aggressive shit. Come bring your ass over here. I'm telling you, next time I get that kind of bitch. Next time I get that kind of bitch, I'm telling you, I'm gonna put that foot down on their ass early. I'm gonna let them feel me. You know, I'm about to tell them, hey, if you feeling me, just go. If you not, just go. Just go on. I like a woman that feel me and she gotta be a freak. That makes you gotta like me for who I am, everything. We going all out. If you're not, just get the fuck out and go. Straight up. I don't give a damn about all that book talk, karma talk, all that dumb shit. It's just not gonna like people that don't feel me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's like putting a stranger on in your business so they can blast you. You're like the fucked up person in the world. You meet them, they just want to be around you to put you on camera like a secret surveillance and just to put you on the blast on social media. That's how you gotta watch out with females. Don't let them see every damn thing. Because you don't know what kind of woman that is. She could put you on blast. Don't let females just see shit. Don't get every woman in your life. Hold on, nigga. I'm telling you, like even the thoughts, like, you know, I'm just telling you about what I just experienced. Is either you ain't gonna get freaky on them when they act aggressive, or just get their ass out. When they act aggressive, when they be acting all aggressive, all in your face with all that booty and shit, all that butt chunk, all that butt bouncing back on you, and they all acting all mean. If they ain't gonna allow you to just grab them by the hips and go fuck the shit out of them and shut their ass up, or get their ass out. Cause sometimes women like that. When man just shut their ass up when they be intense. Cause then sometimes they be on that's because they want something. They just be acting all aggressive. Cause you understand when females do that, it's cause it's like they period on. That's what they do when they want you. They act out like they periods. So you gotta be careful. Don't get too mad. Cause sometimes it's a two-way street. It can be a period or the fact, or not period. It could be like the time of the month, or it could be that they need something from you. Like they female hormones start tripping. So you gotta be careful. You can't get too mad because sometimes it could be they want you or they period on. So you gotta be aggressive with them bitches. You gotta grab by the hips. Do some like spontaneous shit to make them feel you. You got to like grab by the hips or come their ass down or some shit like that. Once you do that, they gonna start laughing and smiling and feeling better. And she said, "Get the fuck off me, don't touch me." What you do, you kind of like kick that motherfucker out. Because, hold on, I'm gonna tell you what. A real woman that like you, and if she over like intense about something, and you just grab her to be like a gentleman, and you just doing some gentleman shit, you grab by the hips like a man, like you just do what a man do, just to calm her down. Like you hold her by the hips, or hold her by the waist, just to come on. And she don't push your hand off. She say, "Oh, thank you," and she just let you hold her. That's because she's welcoming you in her life, so you can comfort her. If you do that to a woman, she be, "You don't touch me, motherfucker," and then she starts swinging it, or she swing at you one time, or kick that bitch out, kick out. Don't kick her out. Just say, all right, and just calm down and just stay humble. Don't say no more words. Just say, all right. And then you just send her out the door. You ain't got to be disrespectful. You just send out the door. Don't be disrespectful. As a gentleman, don't be disrespectful. Don't call her all right, bitch, or nothing like that. Say, all right, and you just send out the way. Because that's all they tell you. A female like that that's argumentative, challenging, and you can't comfort her. Oh, yeah. You know, point you dealing with her, she just fucking with your head. If before she was even argumentative, if you still were trying to, like, let's say you were trying to give her a little hug on the low, like she was vibing, and you see she kind of sad, and you trying to like hug her right quick, like, oh, let me get a little, I don't know, I don't really want to be touched. Oh yeah, she got to watch the signs, because a woman, they don't really like you like that, they don't want you to touch them. Listen to me, bro. If a woman don't like you like that, they don't even want you to give them that kind of hug, because that's going to remind them of a man that she going to be like, huh, like, you know, like attracted to her. When she ain't really feeling you and she knows she don't, it's like she jealous of you, or she's, because women be doing, I'm going to tell y'all something, women be jealous too. They get a little jealousy of a man or a lifestyle or whatever the fuck it is. If she's gay, see, gay bitches, gay people, they weird. That's why I keep telling y'all. I ain't trying to pick on them, but they think, like, when you meet a woman that's gay, they could be hating on niggas that's straight. So be careful. Because that's some kind of ego, whatever the fuck they got going on, that mentality. But you go to a female, a woman, like, it's a pretty chance you might find a decent one. That some of them do be like tripping when they see you. I don't know, they be hating on niggas sometimes. Sometimes they be showing jealousy. I don't know why females do that shit. But some of them do show jealousy and shit like that when they see you trying to be somebody in life. Because if you met a woman and you was a good brother and she was fucked up in the streets, she ain't got shit, she almost like dead fucked up, and you just around her happy and you smiling and she just looks sad, that's on you. Because you met you a female that carry negative energy and you try to cuff it. You can't do that. See, some of the shit be our fault. We carry the wrong energies of a woman around. If you know the spirit ain't right, don't do it. You feel me? You gotta follow the soul of the Holy Spirit. If the Holy Spirit is not in her, if she ain't got the Holy Spirit in her, bro, if she ain't got the holy mental, because if God gave everybody a holy cell in their brain, your brain got a cell called holy cell. It's in the middle and the back of your brain. That's why they try to use these mind control systems to fuck with that, and they use these vaccines. These vaccines is supposed to fuck up your mind. That's what they said. It's supposed to mess up your holy brain. So you see a lot of niggas around you, and you know somebody that took that vaccine, and for some reason they don't talk about God no more, or they don't try to talk about the Holy Spirit or look at that anything spiritual, because they took that vaccine. How I know that? Because the vaccine, it's a part of the mind control. It's like they try to stop you for thinking of like the Lord. Like, so niggas took that vaccine shit, and you took all of them. They said it's supposed to target the brain cell of the holy cell. I go look it up. So I ain't talking about the COVID vaccine. They talking about some other type of vaccines. So you got vaccines out here that will fuck your holy brain up. The holy cell in your brain. You gotta be careful. Gotta be careful.
I know that a lot of people didn't have it as well as I may have had it, but I was also very, very intentional, right? And that's the conversation that I want to have in this whole scenario is intentionality versus sympathy, right? Because on one hand, again, I was very intentional. I married before I got my wife pregnant, raised my daughter in a two-parent household, married for over 21 years, all of that type of stuff, which then translated in the best possible scenarios, the most support, very traditional in how I raised my daughter. She didn't work. And so it all balanced out beautifully, raised in the church, all of that type of stuff. But then you have, I'm trying to figure out, is this postpartum? You know what I'm saying? Like, is this her true feelings or is this her being emotional as a
Mm-hmm.
result of going through some form of a postpartum? Because why do people in mass continue to have children and don't think about it when it's literally probably the biggest decision that you're ever going to make in your entire life?
Listen to me when I say this. Do not have
You know,
kids.
you can have kids. Just don't have it with nobody that you can shield your child with. So you don't think like I think. You ain't got no shielder. You by yourself because you ain't got nobody to help you shield it. Keep the pain off your back, all the stress off your back. And you probably was a gold digger. You probably all kind of shit. That's probably why you ain't. You probably walk. You probably argumentative. You can't do that shit. All that argumentative masculine energy, hyper negativity up and everything. You gonna run that nigga out too quick. So you gotta shut the fuck up. Some of these women gotta just be quiet, man. Let the man just take over. If you ain't got no retarded ass nigga, and sometimes it ain't about being quiet, cause the nigga they pick is fucked up in the head. So they gotta keep beating them up. You know what I'm
If
saying?
you
So they
don't
get
know,
us mixed
some
up.
people
That's why you
just
could
be
tell
putting
when you
their
date
shit on
women,
top
be
of the
careful how you
risky
date
of
too.
kids having
You
Down
don't wanna date no
syndrome,
female with traumas.
autism,
Or
being on
what
the
another man
spectrum,
fucked her
cerebral
head up with.
palsy, all the
Look,
above. Do not have
cause you
kids.
fuck around and find
So
that
from
bitch with them
time to time,
traumas like
I
what I
let my
just
son come in
experienced.
here
She
and
got
play
a
with his
trauma
talk and play with
syndrome.
his toys.
Somebody fucked
He
up her
was
whole head. That's when they
raised
say
to
somebody
try and
fucked
get
their head up. That's what they mean.
like, bro, this
Somebody was
stupid shit you
around them,
got in
fucked
your
their life up,
head.
basically. Got them
Water
on
on the
drugs, even
floor.
know, put a
He
baby
put
in
his
their stomach and
shoes and water in
disrespected
the
them and
window
treated them
and
a
poured it on his
abusive way
face
in a
and
relationship
mixed the
and just
plate.
sitting back in the streets.
I'm
That's trauma.
tired.
So now she left all fucked
I'm
up. So she gonna
tired.
treat the next brother
Every
fucked
day
up.
is
You see?
something. And then on top of that, me not having help
Hold up.
from nobody, having no support system, nobody. He's with me 24/7. If you don't have no support system, if nobody's willing to get your kid to kick them a couple days so you can accomplish stuff, do stuff, um,
I got a better question for you. If vegetables don't have fingers, how can ginger snap? So I see what y'all doing, man. But look, if apples don't smoke, how the hell my fruit roll up?
Oh, this what we doing? Okay. Well, if vegetables can't make music, then how did the beat drop? We could definitely use it right there, but if vegetables don't have throat, how does artichoke? What's up with it?
The reason why 99.9% of art. Wait. Excuse me, bro. You ain't one C or one A. Can you guys tell me what C you want right here? I see you asking. Excuse me, bro. You ain't one C or one A. Can you guys tell me what C you want right here?
get this. See, you can still have drugs in the system. You don't have any weapons on your person? Keep going. Alright, let's get this. See. You can still have drugs in the system. You don't have any weapons on your person? Keep going.
Girl said that I arched my eyebrows. Baby, I ain't never arched my eyebrows. Then another girl said I put on some lashes or something. I'm like, baby, my mother had great lashes. I just inherited something. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what some of y'all be saying. I think some of y'all got like psychological issues. Girl said that I arched my eyebrows. I'm like, baby, I ain't never arched my eyebrows. Then another girl said I put on some lashes or something. I'm like, baby, my mother had great lashes. I just inherited something. You know what I'm saying?
But I ain't gonna walk you out though. Of course. Hey, he's cool. He gonna fight on the car. Swear. I swear to God. Did you get it? Yeah, for sure. Say you swear to God. Swear to God. Oh, so you a boxer? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. This what you do? Yeah. Like for real? Yeah. I thought you did all that capping when you got that working out. Nah, that nigga fight. Y'all niggas didn't play too much. I ain't gonna walk you out though. Of course. Hey, he's cool. He gonna fight on the car. Swear. I swear to God. Did you get it? Yeah, for sure. Say you swear to God. Swear to God. Oh, so you a boxer? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. This what you do? Yeah. Like for real? Yeah. I thought you did all that capping when you got that working out. Nah, that nigga fight. Y'all niggas didn't play too much. But I ain't gonna walk you out though. Of course. Hey, he's cool. He gonna fight on the car.
Yo, this horse says he's not happening today. Oh, I think so. Oh, damn. Uh-oh. Yo, this horse says he's not happening today. Oh,
Need a car but can't afford one? Have you ever heard of donated cars? If you really need one and don't have a steady income or are going through a tough time, you might want to check this out. Need a car but can't afford one? Have you ever...
One of the main reasons why there was a split in Griselda is because Westside Gun didn't want to give Benny and Conway 5% of Griselda, so 10% and let them split 10%, which is something that Jay-Z had suggested in a meeting with them, which to me was shocking.
As far as what Jay-Z told them to give them each 5% of the company, I feel like that wasn't considered at the moment. There's better longevity and collaboration in situations like this as opposed to keeping everything to yourself.
One of the main reasons why there was a split in Griselda is because Westside...
I'm someone you really shouldn't put your hands on. So just make sure that this what you want, because I'm not going to stop. We're very resourceful, but I got a hands-off policy. So we're going to the furthest extent. We're not about to play. I don't play with nobody. I didn't even walk out my house and say, I'm about to play with somebody today. So don't, I'm trying to be a great father to my children. I'm trying to be a good husband. I love God. I don't bother people. I was late to this interview because I prayed with my wife. So I don't with nobody. So when you so just make sure that this what you want, because I'm not going to stop. We're very resourceful, but I got a hands-off policy. So we're going to the furthest extent. We're not about to play. I don't play with nobody. I didn't even walk out my house and say, I'm about to play with somebody today. But don't, I'm trying to be a great father to my children. I'm trying to be a good husband. I love God. I don't bother people. I was late to this interview because I prayed with my wife. So I don't with nobody. So when you, I'm someone you really shouldn't put your hands on. So just make sure that this what you want, because I'm not going to stop. So we going to the furthest extent. We're not about to play. I don't play with nobody. I didn't even walk out my house and say, I'm about to play with somebody today. But don't, I'm trying to be a great father to my children. I'm trying to be a good husband. I love God. I don't bother people. I was late to this interview because I prayed with my wife. So I don't with nobody. So when you, I'm someone you really shouldn't put your hands on. So just make sure that this what you want, because I'm not gonna stop you. Very resourceful, but I got a hands-off college. So we're going to the furthest extent. We're not about to play. I don't play with nobody. I didn't even walk out my house and say, I'm about to play with somebody today. But don't, I'm trying to be a great father to my children. I'm trying to be a good husband. I love God. I don't bother people. I was late to this interview because I prayed with my wife. So I don't with nobody. So when you, I'm someone you really shouldn't put your hands on.
You know what else? I heard the shit right there. I heard the shit there. You know,